I think studying human geography is really important in today's world because it's so important to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes and to sort of learn how everyone might connect differently to their environment, especially at a time when the climate is changing so rapidly, and it's so important that we do make those connections to save what we still can save.
I study human geography so I can understand how humans interact with nature and how nature interacts with humans. And because I also study sustainable development, to me that connection is really important. It motivates how we want to protect the land, how we want to build back what humans have destroyed. And being able to understand a more cultural side of geography is fundamental to that area.
And so the Geohumanities share many of the same objects of inquiry as our science colleagues, so nature, environment, habitats, landscape and so on, but approach these things from a really different perspective. And what the Geohumanities does is to ask questions not just about how does an environment function, but rather what does an environment mean? Why does it matter? How might environmental change speak to a changing conception of what it means to be human? So questions that relate to our human subjectivity or our changing relationship between human and the non-human world. And to that end, we need to borrow the techniques and the tools of creative practitioners and think carefully about how it is that we tell a story.
So I just think it's so important to be able to get everyone involved through using creative techniques. It opens it up to so many more people. I think that's the amazing thing that human geography can do. It can just give you a completely new way of looking at the world.